Welcome back to the Conquest Recruitment Swap. Today we are taking on Paralogue, the one with Rahat, whose parents are Sakura and Hayato. Speaking of which, I did get a item for, or Master Seal rather, for Sakura to promote. I'm just going to use it right now. I did manage to put Somi on Daisy's head for this episode. Kind of looks a little weird because he doesn't really like move when she moves. But anyway, yeah, so Sakura, I like going Omniology. She doesn't really fight much. Hayato does appear to be a bit better right now, but we'll see how she stacks up to him when she promotes. I did pass around some stat boosters too. Like I did give the Talisman to Ryoma, a Robe to Irachi. I think I gave Skill to Rinka. But here she is, another magic user, always useful. And I believe we may have some tomes for her. I have a fire. I guess she can switch that around with Hayato. But yeah, speed. She's a little bit slower. Her magic is not too much worse. Yeah, so they're about even. Probably just keep her on the back line to heal. And we'll promote Azuma eventually whenever it gets a little bit higher up, maybe before we do his kids chapter. Speaking of which, I do have 2 Seeds of Trust now. Someone else found one. I'll use them on Ryoma with Satsuna and Hinoka with caught in this chapter, providing I am actually allowed to bring all of them. I didn't actually look yet to see how many people we can bring. Rahat. There we go. And for this question of the day, since Tharja is, if you've played Awakening, you know, she's the yandere type who kind of stalks Robin. So for this question, who is your waifu and husbando? Mine are Cordelia and Tabarn. I almost said Keldori, but I guess it's close enough. But yeah, Cordelia, Tabarn, popular units, 1 flies. So yeah, you are actually benched again. That's not good. And I do need to bring Ryoma and Hinoko if they're partners. Would love to bring Azuma for the healing. Maybe give it to him priority-wise, so Sakura doesn't have to all the time. Let's just go ahead and pair up our people. I could bench you two again. And Takumi is kind of broken. Yeah, this one... Could I bench Azura again? I mean, this is just a faceless map. They aren't too... Actually, Takumi out front would be better. They aren't too scary. We have to stop them from spawning. There is acid, so you could potentially grind up a healer here for free. So if you did want to get like Sakura or Azuma to level 20, yeah, here would be the place to do it. And I think they'll keep spawning. Rahat herself, I don't really care about her skills because I'm not really planning on using her. This is what she looks like with the red hair, so kind of interesting on someone who you expect with dark hair. Red Heaven would have been good to give her too, but Hayato's not at level 5. But yeah, I'm not really... I'm not the biggest Tharja fan in the world, so I don't really want to use her. I do like Gaius and Cordelia, obviously, a lot better than her. Right, let's finish pairing up. Have to bring these two, of course. We will need some Dragon's Vein users. Hinoka should be very good for this. 2 hit the Dragon's Vein, stop any of these guys from spawning. So I'm just going to go ahead and save like usual. And we'll begin, see if we have any mishaps in this chapter. Hopefully not after the Wind Tribe, and hopefully this one will be a lot shorter. Yeah, we have the Awakening music. I think this did play in Kaldori's Paralogue, so... Pretty good. These two have to use their Seeds of Trust at some point during the map. I have to remember that Rinka does have other items. I'm kind of using her as like a ninja right now, so... May want to try something else. We could try out Sakura's new tome. She's not doing that great. I've actually never played this, late game. I've always done this paralogue pretty early because I tend to put these two together early on in Birthright, but Birthright has grinding. Even though it's not that great for experience, it's really good for support grinding. Alright, let's get you two paired up. I know it kind of sucks that Azura's not here, but I never really planned to pair a partner for her in this run. I was thinking maybe a Hinata, but he's been benched for a while, sadly. Yeah, kind of just like a grinding map like the Risen in Awakening. I was going to ask a question what you like better between the Risen, the Faceless, the Corrupted, the Tears, but they're all kind of the same thing, in my opinion. I don't really see too much difference between them.
Yes.
Well, I guess grinding and Awakening is still easier in this game, so I guess Faceless, not Faceless, Risen would be better in that regard. Alright, so... Kaldori did very well last time. As expected, though. She did cook us a nice steak dinner before we started on this map. She was in the chef's area. Which is kind of interesting if they ever put, like... I know Ryoma can just kill one for free. If they ever had, like, a way to... manipulate who shows up on the cooking duty in Engage, it'd be really cool to have Bane show up there because I haven't had a failed dish from him yet. Okay, well, Saizo definitely hates you.
Naturally.
And very slowly getting a level up. A good one, Saizo. Hopefully we'll get your kid soon. Alright then, so... Could I get speed this to Hinoka? Guess the game doesn't like Faceless either. Ryoma can reach the Dragon Bane. Okay, this, of course, is, effective on them, yeah. Monsters and stuff like this tend to not like any blessed or holy weapon in games. And now it's running fast again. Let's go ahead and clear up this bog. That way we won't take poison damage. And yeah, slowly making our way through the woods. Another map that's going to be good for flyers, obviously. Okay, I really don't want to watch them run around. I would love to get Hinoka to this spot right here. And I'm gonna give her the Seed of Trust. Might even do... I did say I wanted to alternate the paralogues, but I kind of want to just play a few of them. Because there are some kids I want to use, even though Rahat is not one of them. I think we'll go ahead and just switch these two. Yeah, sadly, the partners of the flyers have to go in back again. And I guess Takumi can hang out. Yeah, Takumi in front instead of Obro, since he can traverse through the woods. They're not very strong, but they are plentiful. I know the Birthright chapter where you fight Leo is pretty easy because it's primarily just Faceless, and you actually don't have a good hit rate against him. And you don't have a good hit rate against Ryoma, but that's kind of typical, so... Kind of just like any other enemy in this game. Giving Ryoma the talisman, good idea in the long run, but for this map, not really needed.
Sorry.
Unless we send them against Rahat, which we very well may do. But Ryoma kind of hogging a lot of the glory as expected, and they are coming in fast. Ow. Thank you, Blessed Lance. Okay, we are surrounded. Maybe a little bit more damage with this.
Let's try our hardest.
Yes, let's save your kid. I don't think you guys are going to take out Hinoka. Yeah, her lance doesn't really have that great of a hit rate, but... Oh, they all have Lance Breaker. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna hit this Dragon's Vein. Just don't want too many of them to attack Arachi. I gave her the robe because, yeah, she is very... She kind of goes splat. They don't do too much to Saizo, thankfully. I would like him to attack from the woods, but I don't want him to go too far. Well, he's certainly putting in work with the Barb Shuriken. Hopefully his kid can too. I kind of want to use Asugi over Saizo. I like Saizo a lot, but I don't know. Asugi with Arachi Flame Shuriken could be pretty fun. You're gonna... Yeah, you're going to, of course. Haven't used the Dragonstone much, honestly, and I do have the Dragonstone Plus in the convoy. He can't use it yet, because I just don't use the Dragonstone. Maybe I can get some grinding in it here. I don't have another arm scroll in it, in the convoy or anything like that, so I guess maybe I can give it to him if I find it, but Rinka kind of took that since she had 2 more weapon types to level up. And yeah, your waifu kind of had a lot of... hogging a lot of the glory last episode, so your turn. Alright, Rinka, oh, what is that? I actually can't see. I'm so blind. Shuriken Breaker. Okay, well. Well then. She does have that dual club, which has quite the crit rate. So I didn't put Saizo over here. I guess they get these in the higher difficulty. The lower difficulty is really a cakewalk this map, so don't pay attention to that stuff. I think Aboro probably, as much as I'd like to leave her on the outside, or Takumi on the outside rather, with his terrain movement, with the Fujin Yumi, yeah. Faceless, if you can't tell, have a pretty low luck too, so that's why it has such a high crit rate. Apparently the Citra does not like Faceless because it's lagged here longer than anywhere else. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and Dragon's Vein. Well, that's certainly helpful. Dragon Crom, and they're all gonna go for him and waste the guard meter. Kinda need to find one without Lancebreaker so he knows he can do something. Although with all of the Dragon Fangs, she probably do a lot better over Blessed Lance, maybe. Maybe we can even give one of these to Sakura. Not this one, though. Yeah, big step down from what we just fought. Fuga was interesting. I did say that he had like a sparring fun match on his map, and that does happen in Engage when you fight the emblem rings, and you can still lose people there, which is kind of weird. Like, you fight Ike, for example, and he does his spoiler thing in that map, and then if he kills like Tamara or something, it's like, oh, Tamara's dead, the person who was holding onto his emblem. It's like kind of silly in that way. Or if Lynn decides to snipe Ivy with arrows. Which made me fly Ivy away from combat in that map. Yeah, not much to talk about in this chapter. It's just pretty straightforward. A lot like Awakening, just grind and beat up on the generic enemy type. It is good to catch up, though.
It's not your time.
We're getting ahead in experience, wouldn't you say so, Somi?
I'll back you up.
Yeah, and Takumi not being able to counter, so Obro! It's fine putting her here, even if we take a little slower to get up top. I'd much rather have Ryoma or Hinoka just run up there anyway. Well, these level ups will definitely be helpful going into Hashido. And we need to hit... I don't know, do we have to hit? Is that one of the map requirements? I don't know its route. But I do believe they spawn eventually. Alright then, let's get Ryoma. I guess... I have no flyers over here. I guess he can hit this one. And Bolas Satsuna will still accompany him. Well, they do not like him whatsoever. I don't blame them. At least the Faceless are being a lot smarter than the last group of enemies. And we're actually not in range. There's 3 of them left, but yeah. Go for this. Finally trying out Sakura. Hayato can be delegated to a backup unit. I was thinking too, maybe turning her into a shrine maiden as well. Her strength isn't really that good, but then maybe making Hayato the Omniology. Alright, so... I'll let Arachi get all of these.
For more.
Or this one.
Fascinating.
Not too much healing either. That was her future sight, I believe, going off. I wouldn't mind getting you over to the... Well, I can kill you. I mean, it's not too much of a big deal for more stuff. We'll probably avoid well, this is the Birthright map, so maybe not. Void Curse happens in Xander's Child Sigward's paralogue because it has a similar manner where you have to Dragon's Bane stop reinforcements from spawning, but those guys are a lot more scary than Faceless. Alright, we'll go for that one. I mean, he's guarded anyway, so it's all good.
Sorry.
This is a good grinding map, though. I didn't realize how good it was. The Faceless in chapter, in some of the later Birthright chapters aren't really that good at all for grinding much. Alright, who wants to get this? Rinka can't really hit unless it's an iron sword. Can she hit this one? No, they all have Shuriken Breaker. I could have Oboro maybe go for this. She's gonna need something stronger. Well, I guess you are technically a beast, but not a beast in the sense of this being effective.
Is that all you got?
Axe rank. I should work on her sword, actually, if anything, but kind of fun seeing that crit rate.
Serves you right.
Still kind of wish we could use the, get the Norian versions of these maps. I don't know who her counterpart would be since Hayato is supposed to be... Oh, you have Swordbreaker. Since Hayato is supposed to be Nyx, Nyx would never be associated with Child because she's, they're associated with fathers in this game. I don't know who you would place. Maybe Mitama's map? Mitama's map's actually quite a lot of fun. At least in the early game.
I did it.
Okay, managed to take out that one. Guarded again, which is nice. really annoying how it's being so laggy against these stupid fates. And that's a miss. He just gradually slides back. Okay, do any of you have Lance Breaker? I think those are all sword. Once again, I'd love to get Hinoka over to that Dragon's Bane, but you guys keep bombarding me.
I could have done better.
Not really on that one. What does Hinoka do against you? That is a one-shot. I could go for this. Arachi will be guarded anyway, so it doesn't matter if I don't take it out. They say it was a one-shot, it's a one round, but yeah. It's going to die. I would like to get there, kid, because I'd much rather train her than Con. If I'm doing a paralogue next, it might be her.
Okay.
We'll see how chapter 21 goes, though. I have a strategy for that map. We'll just go over here. Thunder does have a... Oh, wait, that is enough.
Bring it on.
Easy. I'd like to use their kid, too.
As I expected.
There's a few kids I'd like to switch around and get. Alright, Ryoma, let's go and block this. I could send Takumi up this way to block that Dragon's Vein. Wouldn't mind Azuma healing up Corn. Chrome. Yeah, I just like to hit all the Dragon's Veins. It's rewarding. Where can you go? Takumi, go get this one. I don't want Ryoma to get this. He can go up here and get this one. It would be kind of fun to fight with these two. Well, you know what we say to that? We'll just free healing experience. Funny, because I thought these guys came out of the swamp when you don't get rid of them, but I guess not.
Oh?
Hinoka can get that one. Yeah, not too much going on in this one. I did use her Seed of Trust, so hopefully her and Ryoma will have an escort. And I really don't want Ryoma to get her, per se. I'd rather someone else, anyone else. Future Sight, the XP thing, Rally Luck. Okay, so maybe we want to switch around who she fights. Don't think Sakura will be that great of a matchup. Her father might be a bit more, yeah, a bit more favorable. We can try with the lance as well. I could go for that. Let's go ahead and talk. Why not? Oh, never mind. I could have killed Tharja. I mean, is that really that bad? Okay. Yeah, we cleaned up that mess. Rahat is on our team. I mean, she should have a, because I know Kana came with an offspring seal. Where is she? She should be in the back before Azura. There she is. Level 20, she's ready to go. Yeah, we can promote her. Would she be better than her father like this, though? Actually, I think she'd have more magic. I don't know. That could be another question. If you want to see me promote her, I will. Or I could hold on to that. But I think from here on out, all of the offsprings are going to have their offspring seals. Mandatory child-parent pairing, and they're a family of redheads. Looks like we got some other ones. No seed of trust. Won't be getting their kids, but we do have your child. This paralogue's a bit more tricky. I haven't played it a lot. I'm gonna have to look it up again. A good way to do it, but their kid could be fun to use too. Your kid's gonna be hell, that paralogue. So yeah, we have a few paralogues we could do. Chapter 21 I do plan to make quick. Anyway, let me know what you want to do next. Another paralogue, another chapter, promote Rahat. Let me know and I'll see you next time.